Looking at this, we don't really know what to do.
I've had a good time, so I don't know.
Hello everybody and welcome back to Theme Park Coastin, and in fact our first video from over here, Japan. As today we are heading to Japan's oldest theme park. I'm going to get you to pronounce this name.
So it's called Anasaki, I think, and then Takeshima, something like that.
Yeah, so we're not going to pronounce it, but this is a very iconic park. Of course, just behind me right now you've got a very famous shrine, but just round the corner you've then got the theme park. And as we're into right now, we've had an amazing time walking around all of the iconic Japanese sites and stuff like that, which will be in other videos throughout on the channel. But this vlog is purely about heading to this park, completing the many iconic rides and attractions that it does have to offer, as well as, of course, giving you all of our reactions from such an iconic park.
Yeah, and also as well, something you didn't even mention was that the roller coaster in here is actually the oldest currently operating roller coaster in Asia as well, so it's pretty cool.
Quick look at how much it does cost to get in. So for admission fee alone, and that does not include the rides, for 13 to 64 years old, it's 1,200 yen, which is around £6.
Which is pretty steep, to be honest.
Yeah, and then for 5 to 12 year olds, it's 600, 65 and above, 600, and then if you're under 4 years old, you get it completely free. Also, actually, if you're physically disabled, you also get it free to get in, which is pretty good, I think, of them. But of course, we're only here for one ride, and that is that coaster there. So we'll see how much it costs. We are going in for this trip, so wish us luck. And here we now are inside of the park itself. And one thing we noticed actually when getting in here is it's not big. So that's probably why they charge you to actually get into the park itself, because otherwise, with it being such a touristy area, it would be absolutely crammed. So you kind of understand, and actually looking at the ride list, I don't know if you've got it right there, it's actually not very expensive each ride. The coaster is only £3 each,
It is,
where normally you'd find it around £5 or £6, so...
Yeah, it would be quite steep otherwise, but no, it looks really good actually.
Yeah.
And also as well, something to point out is it is actually the 170th birthday of the world, of obviously Japan's oldest amusement park.
So it's quite an iconic time to come here, and of course, lots of rides that are here right now would not have been there that long ago, but we're going to head around here, we're going to show you, even if you end up only doing like 1 or 2 rides, the whole point of this video is to show you around this park, which, to be honest, not many YouTubers do. So me and Emma would reach our first problem of the day, getting the tickets. Now, it goes at 6, so we haven't got very long to do, so we've only got like an hour and a half, but we're trying to work it out.
I mean, obviously, if you don't know, we're from England, so our language is very different from what it is here. And looking at this, we don't really know what to do.
No, so and we know it's 7 tickets for the ride. How we get those 7 tickets, though, we're not even sure. We'll probably put money in and see what comes out. Oh, maybe we do one of these.
Oh, right.
So
they're all at the same.
just look down there. Oh, and
I don't know what we're getting here.
2, 3, 7. There you go.
Okay.
That worked.
Another 7.
Another 7. And we did it! Now one thing I love from around here is all like the, as I would say, typical Japanese stuff. Now whether this is just a giant tourist, I don't know.
We don't, because it does feel very touristy, so we actually went to the temple, or Sensoji, I believe. It felt very touristy compared to the rest of the city.
Yeah, we've heard the other temples, to be honest, but this looks really awesome. I love how clean it is, and how the whole city actually, they're spotless. Every single part of the city is absolutely spotless, but there's some good little rides, a little frog hopper there, you've got a few restaurants again. Some beautiful areas. Might a lot of the Tivoli Gardens over at Denmark.
Yeah, I do prefer Tivoli Gardens so far, but I can see sort of the vibes it's getting. Yeah, it's quite nice.
Yeah, so we're actually on the hunt right now to find our first coaster of the day. Now,
no idea.
Literally, we're going to walk. I think it is quite a small park because that's the entrance. I think you just make around here, and that'll be the end. So,
and also as well, because obviously all the signs were Japanese, we don't even know where to go, like directions-wise.
We think we found it just up here. Looks similar. It says 70 yen or 7 tickets. It's got 7 in it. We got 7.
And
so
the symbols look pretty similar, so I guess we should have to match.
And the coaster end starts there, so it must be. I can't remember. It must be, but it's got a queue. Oh yeah, there you go. 7 tickets, and that obviously says coaster.
Right,
yeah, obviously. And off they go. I feel like we had a good time. So I don't know. I've seen ride photos before, but never have I seen a ride photo where you can literally put your phone over here on the tripod.
You just connect it off and twist it over there.
And then stand over it. I mean, literally the seats are just normal chairs. How awesome is that? I mean, it's little touches. It's not only that as well.
I mean, the nice thing as well actually is that the actual car for the coaster, the front car, is actually the car they use on here.
Yeah, really funny. And then also down here, you've got colouring sheets for it, and we were going to take one, like, to colour in, but we don't know if it's, like, allowed or not, because it's, like, security cameras, and we're like,
if we suddenly can't take it, then we don't want to get in trouble for not.
Have a wonderful word of Google Translate means that you kind of can look it up, but again, they're not always correct, so be aware of that. The queue, I know, is a lot shorter now than it was. Onto the ride itself, though, it was a really, really good fun attraction. I know it's a bit darker now, that's because we waited for around 60 minutes, but Aaron just found some merchandise, so we'll head there right now. But that ride was really good. It was a bit weird around the corner. It's just kind of a little box-shaped track.
It
but,
was, yeah.
I mean, for its age, you're going to expect it, aren't you?
It's fun. It's something that actually reminds me of the scenic railway. And we haven't actually been there before.
Actually, it's reminds me a lot of Tivoli Gardens. And actually, the 10-point distance, what Tivoli Gardens also has, maybe got inspiration actually, or which way, whatever it is, but it reminded me a lot of that. And the only thing is though, is that this is the real temple. These are the real landmarks, and you'll see the real landmarks as you go around, which always adds to that offending. It's so much fun. Everyone came off laughing. We were like, oh, why are they laughing so much? We came off, we were also laughing too, which is so cool. And the sports on the G.
Yeah, so there's actually some very unique merchandise in Japan, and I've heard about this, a lot about it actually.
But it's cool.
It's pretty cool. I believe it's like a mouse pad or something, but we'll show you.
So for starters, when we're in the queue line for a ride, we saw these pandas. Now we're probably over to, like little car pandas, and you got teddies of them right here.
I mean, we wouldn't have said about it, of course, unless it was merchandise, but yeah, it's pretty insane.
And of course around here, you got all these different bits and bobs. Of course, the roller coaster itself, around here, you've got these like little mats down here, you've got mugs, you've got...
a towel.
I mean, price-wise, it seems like you can get all of them. Like, all of them for 39,000.
Is that a poster you get as well?
39,000 is roughly 150 pounds.
No, it's not.
Isn't it?
I don't think so.
No, I think it's like 10, 50. I don't know.
No. I don't know.
We'll work out anyway, but yeah, the merchandise is crazy. I mean, especially for a small part like this, you've got so much around here. So we're going to probably make a purchase or two, or maybe even 39,000 yen worth of purchases. Little trip to the shop, and we have bought some stuff. Now got it all in there right now. Honestly, it's so cool. I mean, for a park this size to sell merchandise like that, I mean, even stuff like that. I mean, there's an example provided you can go to the panda. How cool is that?
Yeah, I mean, it is amazing to be fair. We actually got a bit of merch with the panda.
Yeah, there's even this thing over in there, and I'll put it up there right now. It's a cat panda sit or something. And we got a cat at home, Nala her name is, and we were like, we've got to get it. Then we thought, actually, how are we going to get that at home?
And we were tempted to, we were very close to, but we thought we took a bit of stood. But one thing I would say though, all the merchandise here is very unique, and that's what I wanted to get when I was here. Stuff which you can't get in Europe and obviously the UK as well. But yeah, so I actually got very simple bits. I think I got like... But
before Adam does show you, we're going to give you a little tour around the park. It's very small. You pretty much saw the end of it down there, then you've got the other end, the other side, which is like a smoking zone. And one thing about Japan, which I absolutely love, amongst the many other things I love about this place, is that smoking is pretty much not allowed anywhere. I mean, in the city itself, there's special smoking zones, which basically is like a broom closet where you can smoke in, but you can't smoke on the street, anywhere around. I mean, it's everyone's choice, but for us, it's nice to actually breathe fresh air for once, to be honest.
It just feels so nice. Go to other cities where obviously they wouldn't allow it. There's digital marks on the floor, and you know, it's just so nice to see. It's very unique.
Yeah, like, look how nice everything is around here. I mean, we've got lots of rides going up here, of course. Coffee in the air. You've got a few little carnival style rides. The coaster, which surrounds the entire area. But then, the meet around here, which we never started at. So that is basically beside the Hawaii tour. There's a few rides lost around, but to be honest, Mum and Dad have been waiting outside for the entire hour and a bit we've been over here at the park, so we've got to make a move in a set. But just for that, Adam, quickly, show us what you got.
Right, so I got some cool merchandise here. Obviously, I got a towel, I think.
Yeah, a towel roller coaster on it.
But obviously it says it on it as well when it opens, that's quite nice. I also got some like mouse pads, which obviously when you go on your computer or whatever.
Yeah,
I think they're mouse pads anyway. I'm not too sure.
We don't know. We just thought it looked cool.
Yeah, and I got some like little badges as well. So
yeah,
it's quite nice.
So
just in there.
You got some badges just down there. Well, there you go. Yeah.
It's really nice, and obviously they're very unique as well, and that's why I got them. I still want some other bits there, but we thought we'll go for unique.
Yeah, might as well. Well, we've never had this problem before, but we actually just can't find a way out. The door bear's shut.
Is it shut? I don't think
it is. Is it?
No, I don't think it is. That's not the way we went in.
Isn't it? Oh, no, it was also the way we came in. We came in down there. Oh, is it up there? Okay.
Pretty sure.
Yeah, we can read that. The exit's on the other side, which means it will be... No, it won't be there. No, it won't be. Is it? Oh, it is, yeah. There you go. Is this the most vending machines you've ever seen in your life?
I was just saying before, I don't think I've ever seen so many of these like in one place.
Literally, it's like shelves and shelves of vending machines. How crazy is this? I'm trying to work it out actually. I think you have to exit via this shop, but it's not really a shop, more like just like vending, like, thank you. Well, like vending machines having, like, literally crazy. Well, as Adam makes his way through, I got out of there a little quicker than he did. I think it's time to end this vlog. I love the park. I love Japan. I especially love the people over here in Japan. I mean, the nicest people we've ever met. We put them up there with Denmark people. Right? Denmark
and the Danish are the same for me.
Yeah, I love. But seriously, we've been here for a few days now. We've already fell in love with this place. But this is about the park. The park was great, really good, really authentic, nice little park as well actually. Yeah. It's such a touristy spot as well. If you want to have a little trip somewhere, make sure to do that. We're actually now on to Tokyo Dome City, which has got a huge coaster.
Another 300-foot coaster.
Another vlog will be coming out about very shortly, but thumbs up from us. As you will say, thank you very much and goodbye in Japan. Thank you for watching. I also love that, I love that.
I really enjoyed it though.
And I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye guys.